What's going on, everybody? It's the Fierce Zilla here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the YOUTOOZ Godzilla and Kong, as I believe last week on, I want to say Thursday, is when I got these two, and earlier, maybe a week or so or two ago, prior to it arriving, that's when I got the notification that, oh, your YOUTOOZ of Godzilla and Kong are on the way. But for now, because they are from when I ordered them on, well, pre-order, that they are from YOUTOOZ, and they first released these two to be shipped out, and right now still waiting on the third YOUTOOZ of Godzilla and Kong together, in that scene of where they're both on top of that ship and literally battling on top somehow, and a very much iconic moment in the Godzilla vs. Kong film there. Definitely good highlight there. But for today, here we have the Godzilla, or I should say, as they call it here, with the YOUTOOZ, the Heat Ray Godzilla, and with Kong, you have the Kong on throne. And of course, here at the left side, you can see the very nice packaging that it comes in. And the nice thing about it from when you first get it, so let's go ahead and take a closer look here. I'm going to put these guys off to the side. So the nice thing about it is they come in I believe, a protective, not too sure what the right word is, but the protective case, to kind of like similar as the way those either protective case, I don't know, I'm just really stumped on the case right now, but something to protect the box, in other words, is what I'm trying to say, is what they have already given to you from YOUTOOZ. And there's the front of the box. And of course, so the way how when you position them together, so you'll have Kong on one side, and then you'll have Godzilla on the other side. So just flip one around, and you have this awesome image to look at when you put these two boxes together now. And then, of course, oh wow, that really does go a ways. So maybe even if you wanted to have Godzilla like that, he's shooting the heat ray. Oof, that's a good angle there. But now that I'm realizing what it actually is, so I can see that even with this protective case for the box here, there is also another cardboard case on the inside covering another box here. So let's just go ahead and open these up right now. All right, everyone. So here you have the YOUTOOZ box of Heat Ray Godzilla and Kong on Throne. And here was this little I guess protection sleeve, or just a sleeve in general, that covers these boxes here. So there's the Godzilla one there. And here is the Kong. So as you can see, you put these on there, so it protects the box. And then you get one of these clear case boxes protection. So that way you protect your YOUTOOZ figures. And then, like I said, like with these, you can, like, you know, make them flat. And I guess perhaps somehow angle it in a way together. So let's just say you'll have, if I can do this right, oof, you'll have that beautiful image right there. But if only, as I'm seeing right here, it kind of cuts off of where the atomic beam should be a little bit higher and angled more. But I think for what it is, I think it still is a nice and awesome image to look at, and also another iconic moment in the Godzilla vs. Kong film, as that was a very hyped up moment when watching the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer. But let's go ahead and put these off here to the side. And let's look into these boxes now. So with the Kong on Throne. So yes, it'll say Kong on Throne, vinyl figure, Godzilla vs. Kong logo, collection. Kong is king. We need Kong. The world needs him. And here at the bottom, just the warning disclaimer. So I'll give you guys a second to read. If it'll focus. And there you guys go. So again, everyone, with any figure, just be cautious. Especially if children are going to be in possession. And very important to read the warning or disclaimers on the box of your figures. As it says at the very bottom, adult collectible, not a toy. Recommended for ages 15 and up. So just a reminder, everyone. As it is, with the warning, a choking hazard. So please be advised. And now here on this side of the box, you got a very different image as opposed to what you actually are getting. And we'll get to that in a moment. So again there, that's the front. And as you can tell on the inside there, It's a city up in flames in the background of, on the inside of Kong on Throne's packaging. And of course, at the very top, you get the same image of Kong on Throne. Now, let me just see here. Bottom. Nothing too much going on there. But let's take a real close look of the Heat Ray Godzilla now. So here you have the front, it's number 0, and as with Kong on Throne, that's number 1. And we also see that it is a BAM. I would say, well, I guess normally, usually when you get a sticker of some sort, that's usually an exclusive, so I would take it as a BAM exclusive. And so here again, Heat Ray Godzilla vinyl figure, Godzilla vs. Kong collection. And here it says King of Nature. And let's go to this side. And here you got a very bigger image of Godzilla using his heat ray to shoot what appears to be in the background with the lights of the buildings, Hong Kong, and he's shooting that atomic heat ray all the way down to the hollow earth. I'll save the back for last. And now here you get another smaller image of Godzilla using his heat ray. And now the backside. City smashing, thunder crashing, monster warrior. And also again, another warning at the very bottom. Choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years of age. Adult collectible, not a toy. Recommended for ages 15 and up. So again, everyone, please be advised. And just make sure that you read the warning. But now, let's go ahead and take a look at of the figures. So they are indeed the vinyl figures from YOUTOOZ of Kong and Godzilla. So going and circling back to what I was going to say with Kong. So with Kong, I feel like it's not as... I don't know if it's just me initially when I saw Kong, and then I'm kind of questioning it a little bit with Godzilla here. But with Kong, for some reason, I feel like with the paint job, it doesn't look as exactly in what was on the images of when purchasing Kong on Throne. So I don't know if it will be the same for everyone, but I would just let you guys know that I don't know if it was just with mine or if that's just in general of how they're all going to turn out. But to me, in my opinion, I think it's like a lighter color than what's originally shown to begin with. But I mean, other than that, it still looks like an awesome figure. But as you can see with the imaging on the right compared to the figure, the actual figure itself, so he has a very different color, a lighter and much more brighter color, whereas on his throne it's a little bit more darker of a dark brown, and on the figure it's like what, maybe a light shade of brown or so, light brown. And then with Kong, he looks, I would say, overall very lighter than what the image shows on the box and the images online and all. But like I said, I mean, of course, it's always up to you if you want to do a little repaint here and there, or just still, just enjoy the figure, which, I mean, now I still enjoy it. So, just a little bit of a heads up for those that are getting the YOUTOOZ either from YOUTOOZ or from other places, like, for example, which I think they still have on pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store. So with Kong on throne here, you can see, he's just chilling, sitting down on his throne there. And of course, with the battle axe. And then also, too, a very noticeable 3 marked scarring on his chest. And he looks, now that he has the battle axe, he's chilling on the throne. He's a little bit happy there. And as far as the turnaround here on the back side, pretty much flat. Nothing much going on there. And here's the underside as well. And now, everyone, we have Godzilla. So with Godzilla, I feel like I really like the Heat Ray Godzilla a lot. So I would rank, for me, in my opinion, I like the Godzilla, and then second would be the Kong. Oof. But then, I'd have to look at it again once not too sure what it's going to be called. I'd have to look back on the name, but the third YOUTOOZ vinyl figure with Kong and Godzilla together on that ship in the ocean. But anywho, with Godzilla, you get an accessory piece, which is that heat ray that you can attach to Godzilla's mouth, and he'll have it to where he's facing head down, shooting into the floor, or also into the hollow earth, just to get to Kong. But yeah, here with Godzilla, he's painting like a mix of gray and mix of like light gray, dark gray, and of course with a very bright blue color and a translucent heat ray. And of course, you got some debris of the floor shooting out as his atomic heat ray is shooting down. And even there too, as with Godzilla vs. Kong, with that iteration of Godzilla, as he's much more evolved in the way of how, with his power, that in the crevices in between his skin, how they glow in between of a very bright blue, which is a very nice touch. And of course, here at the bottom, you got the YOUTOOZ logo there on one foot. And also, if I can get it for you guys to see. And you got the description there of other details. But yeah, so if you want to take off the heat ray, just go ahead, pop it off, and there you have it. The heat ray alone. And there it is under some light as well. But yeah, you guys get the point there. And there you got a cool view of Godzilla there. And even without the heat ray accessory, you could also have it posed to where he's charged up and about ready to shoot the heat ray into the hollow earth. And of course, here he's also, along with the Kong, YOUTOOZ smiling. Here you got Godzilla, like with eyes and then the mouth in a way, smiling there. And with the inside of the mouth there, you got the teeth, you got the blue mouth there. And of course, a very bright pink tongue and on the sides of his mouth as well. And then, of course, if you want to put it back on, no problem. Just make sure it's all good, and it is. And there you have it, everyone. And then, of course, just go on ahead and put that heat ray beam like so. Put it on there, and there you have it. But yeah, everyone, that's pretty much what you get out of these awesome YOUTOOZ vinyl figures. But now let's go ahead and see what Fierce Zilla Jr. has to say about these two YOUTOOZ vinyl figures. Alright, Fierce Zilla Jr., what's your final thoughts on the YOUTOOZ Godzilla and Kong vinyl figures? You got any final thoughts? Any words you want to share? And I see that you're looking just fine now after last week's little accident there. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Fierce Zilla Jr., you're, well, as you are, a standard-sized Funko Pop. You're almost like, if you don't mind, I'll just go ahead and turn you face to face. You guys are almost, well, yeah, I think, it's kind of a little bit hard to judge there, as the heat ray Godzilla has his head tilted down, but I would say it's pretty close in your guys' height there. But yeah, I mean, whoa. Calm down, guys. Let's just be civil about this. You don't need to blast an atomic heat ray all the way down to the hollow earth. Oh, man, no. Please don't, if you're still a junior, do not shoot an atomic heat ray all the way down to the hollow earth. Do not. Don't, both of you. No.